All right, let's try a random problem. Okay, this is supposed to be easy. Check if every row and column contains all numbers. An n cross n matrix is valid if every row and every column contains all integers from 1 to n inclusive. Given an n cross n integer matrix, return true if the matrix is valid, otherwise return false. This is the matrix 1 to 3, 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 1 to 3. In this case, n equals to 3, and every row and column contains the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Hence, we return true. So, I mean, it's quite basic. Just looking at now, the algorithm that we check can be for every row, maybe we do something like first we check all rows and then we check all columns. Can be one idea. And when we check a row or a column, the way to check would be count, right? So we know that we will only be exactly n items. We initialize the count of everything as 0. I'm thinking, can we take the sum? Like sum should be n minus 1 by 2, but it's possible that you can get that same sum by something else as well. So maybe not. Obviously, we can keep a map to keep track of some account and a sort of a thing, an array, and check the value and things like that. One thing to notice would be if there is an item which is outside of the bound, that's one. Second, if there is an item, um, yeah, I think just that should be fine, right? So let's check also. So let's do an array called check equals to new array of size matrix dot length, and then you do arrays dot fill the array with 0. Maybe this I have to do for every column, every row, and all and things like that. So I do this first check all rows. So call it row. So row equals to 0, row is less than and row plus plus. So now for each row, I'm gonna do first I'll fill the memory with 0, and then I will check uh, yeah, column equals to 0, column is less than, again it's n cross n, so it doesn't matter. I can, but ideal way is this column plus plus, and now I do if matrix of check row column is less than 0. Okay, it should be 1 to 1, right? So if it is less than equal to 1, or sorry, less than 1, or matrix of greater than n is what? Matrix dot length, or the check of the item, which is matrix of row column. Now I have to make it 0 base, so minus 1. If this is already 1, then you return false. Else you do else you make it 1, right? You do this for rows, and you do the same for columns as well. Really, it's this and this. Yeah, and if you have passed everything, sort of return true. Okay, let's quickly test. And obviously, we get violation error. We fix it and run again. Edge case, can there be an empty matrix? No, there's at least one, so that's fine. And let's submit and see if things work. All right, that works.